This is GolfTEC in Edmonton. It is a brand new facility and one of the premier places in the country to come and learn and improve your game. Now, there are GolfTEC facilities springing up right across the country. We're going to show you why they've become so popular, and we're going to take a tour around this particular one here in Edmonton. And the guy who's going to give us that tour is Luke McKenzie. And Luke, first of all, I guess as a general sense, just tell me what people find when they come to a GolfTEC facility.
When they come to GolfTEC, they're looking to improve their game, and that's what we do the best here is help people become better players, enjoy the game, through club fitting and coaching.
Okay, now you have so much really neat and really cool high-tech gear. I've had a little background view here and had a couple lessons myself already, but I want to show the viewers out there why they would want to come here. Can you take us on a tour?
Absolutely, I'd love to.
Okay. Okay, Luke, this looks like one of the hitting bays. There's a lesson going on in here right now, but lots of action. This is kind of the guts of this place?
Absolutely. This is where we do the coaching. This is where all the technology is, all the leading edge equipment we use to help people become better.
Okay, let's have a look inside here. There's a lesson going on. I hope they won't mind. We'll be okay. So Luke, describe to me exactly kind of what this guy is wearing and what's going on here. There's all sorts of gizmos and gadgets going here.
Yeah, like I said, it's a leading edge technology. This is motion measurement. We have the student hooked up to here. So there's a sensor between his shoulders, one just above his tailbone, which gives us some measurements of how his body is operating. So that really helps us define how to better utilize the body in the golf swing, where we can improve upon, shoulder turn, the tilts and bends. Combined with the video, we give fact-based diagnosis.
Okay, and there's also this big video screen here showing me where my shots are going.
Yeah, absolutely. We are an indoor center. It's sunny and 72 every day in here, living in Edmonton, so it's fantastic. This is the Foresight driving range program, which helps us with ball flight. It's a great piece because we're indoors, but we can still see ball flight and assess ball flight and help people improve from that standpoint as well.
All right, now I see this big, you're talking about the video monitors, but there's a big box there with all sorts of green buttons. What's that all about?
That's called the button box, Bob. What that is the customer comes in and they're able to practice on their own using the video. So they simply take a swing, it records their golf swing, and they can use the butt of the club to review the swing either forward, backward, frame by frame. So again, they can be working on something specific and always moving forward with their golf swing and improving.
Okay, let's continue our tour. Maybe show me what else has got going around here.
Okay, great, Bob, let's go.
Luke, you have a lot of gear here, not only for training people, but for building clubs and getting people properly fit. What's all this stuff you have here?
Well, these are some of the tools we use to do some modifications of equipment. We check frequency of shaft, swing weight, as well as length of club. We also do check line loft of the golf club too, but we do an extensive club fitting program here, so all our clients are fit for the equipment they need to help them improve. So what we do to go that extra mile is when we custom order, we bring them in, take them out onto the workshop, and we double check that the specs are what we ordered and they're right for the client.
So why don't you sort of demonstrate here, this is the shaft frequency meter, it says. Maybe show me how this works.
Yeah, this is all digital. So what we would do is when we get the clubs in, regular shaft, stiff shaft, X shaft, we like to double check the frequency of them to make sure that they are what they say they are. So the frequency are the cycles per minute. Okay, so if I pull this back like that, Bob, we'll do this 2-3 times just to make sure we have a consistent number, and then we can use the frequency chart to establish that the shaft is what it says it is.
Okay, and this is all sort of coming from the data that you've got from the lessons they had earlier, correct?
Absolutely. From the lessons through using motion measurement, the 5 factors, maximum improvement, lasting results. Then the club fitting ties in nicely when they're able to repeat their swing, they have a good move, and then we fit them for the equipment that is also going to help them to play better golf.
And then, so there's no more excuses. You can't blame your clubs.
Not here, not at GolfTEC.
Okay. Luke, there is a place here to practice your short game if you want to work on a little bit of putting, but you guys also have relationships with golf courses, green grass golf courses outside where you can take your game outdoors as well.
Oh, absolutely. All the plans we put together, Bob, include outdoor improvements. So we like to get outside, do short game, putting, chipping, bunker play, playing lessons. You know, we do work on technique here, putting, chipping indoors, but it's nice to get outside and enjoy the summer.
Non-stop learning here at GolfTEC. You just can't stop. I mean, all you do is learn here. It's a pretty neat facility. And just to kind of wrap things up, I mean, tell us sort of an overview of why someone should come here.
People have a great time here for one thing. It's not, the atmosphere is upbeat, it's fun to be here. Everybody enjoys himself. We're laughing, scratching all day long, but we're having fun learning and improving.